Hello, Lewis Magic Movie Reviews here. Welcome to my review of The Circle. So The Circle is directed by James Ponsoldt. The Circle is written by Dave Eggers and James Ponsoldt. The Circle is produced by Tom Hanks and James Ponsoldt. The Circle came out in 2017. The Circle was set in Los Angeles in California. The languages in The Circle are English. The runtime is 1 hour and 50 minutes. It's a drama thriller, and The Circle stars Tom Hanks, Emma Watson, Bill Paxton, John Boyega, and Patton Oswalt. So the storyline is, May is ecstatic to be employed in the biggest tech company in the world. But after she gets involved in an experiment that could change the world, she realises its adverse consequences. Do I have any favourite dialogues of this film? No. None at all. I had no favourite dialogue throughout this whole film. Because the whole film was literally so boring. I mean, nothing happens in this film. Nothing at all happens. It's just, this film wasn't even exciting. It was just boring. So boring. Didn't feel like a drama thriller at all. I think it was just so uninteresting, so boring, so dull. I mean, can I just say how boring and dull this film was? I've wasted about 1 hour and 50 minutes of my life. I want them back right now. So I just want to say, why did you make this film so boring? I actually fell asleep throughout this whole film. And I'm not even joking. I fell asleep. Because I was literally bored. And I had to watch it so I can review it. And it's going to be on my YouTube channel, so you guys know how bored I was watching this film, because I was literally bored, and I wanted this film to end. And I'll tell you why it's boring. 1, the length of the film. You made it drag by how many hours? It felt like more than 1 hour and 50 minutes. It felt like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. And that's what this film was. It literally felt like 10 hours. Sitting through a boring film with boring dialogue, just bland direction. I hated it so much. That's 10 hours. It felt like throughout this film. So it didn't feel quick at all. It felt very, very long. The first act of the film, the first half was just all slow. The second half, should I just say the second half in this film was even slower? And the ending was the twist. That horrible, nasty twist that happened that didn't really need to happen, okay? That twist was no good at all. The twist felt really uninteresting, felt so boring, so dull. Just, this film was predictable as well. I knew what was going to happen at the end, because they said, right, let's remake The Circle. So, yeah. And people were like, oh, maybe we should remake it. No, we shouldn't, because this film's boring. It is. It is so boring. Really boring. I felt so bored. So bored that I just want to close my eyes and go to sleep. And wake up when the film ends. And I hope it does end. I had to watch it on my telly on Netflix, and I watched it today, and it was boring. And is it as bad as the Emoji Movie? Nowhere near as bad as the Emoji Movie. The Emoji Movie was a million times worse. I'm still angry about that movie, I think. After that mega rain, I'm still angry thinking about the Emoji Movie, but The Circle was at least better, but not too good either, because The Circle was boring. I just thought this film had boring content. Would you like to know how bored I was? You're going to find out. Oh, when is this film gonna end? That's literally how I felt watching this film. So I was just so bored. So what did I think of the cast? Should I just say the cast was one of the good things about the film? So Emma Watson, she's a great actress. I like her. I think the reason why I like Emma Watson is because she's done the Harry Potter films I love. And Tom Hanks is amazing as always. John Boyega was good. So was Bill Paxton, and so was what's his name again? Patton Oswalt. One of the good things about the film. Just the direction was absolutely bland. The direction was so bland that I really want to go to sleep. The cinematography was okay, because it had some good cinematography. It had some cinematography I don't want. But cinematography was okay. The screenplay, the script was boring. So boring. I didn't find the script any interesting at all. Why did this script need to happen? The music was just boring, enough said. And the costumes, I don't want to talk about them. They're so boring. So my overall rating, I'm giving The Circle a 1.5 out of 5. So people ask me again, did you find The Circle better than the Emoji Movie or worse than the Emoji Movie? I'm going to say The Circle's a tiny bit better than the Emoji Movie, because I hated the Emoji Movie more than this. But doesn't mean The Circle won't be in my worst films of 2017, because it is. But it's not number one, but it's still bad. So there you have it, my review of The Circle. What did you think about it? If you want to watch more of my reviews, subscribe to Lewis Magic Move Reviews. Type down in the comments below, let me know what you thought of my review if you're free to do that. If you like this video, make sure to press the like icon, and I'll see you very soon for my next review. Bye!